Greetings and salutations, my name is JW608. Today we are playing StarMade. And once again, we are working on our little Recon vessel. And I've been thinking, I like the charge cannon. I want to try something else. Because basically, this is going to be like a one-shot deal. I want to try a bomb. So, let's rip out all this cannon nonsense. It was what, an 8x3x3? It was a 3x3x8, wasn't it? 3x8. Let's just rip out all this cannon stuff. Just try it out. Because basically we are... that's not what I wanted to do. Means now I'm going to have to... That, and I have missile on that side too. Rip those missiles out. Alright. So now I have two bombs. Really should... really should correct this. I want this missile to be not having those. I want this missile to be... Where am I? This missile to be having these. There we go. And this secondary missile will be attached to these missiles. I'll get it all straightened out, don't worry. Alright, and let's get R here, and R here, and let's grab a couple missile capacity units. And while I'm here, let's rip out these unused missile doodads. My missile capacity should be 4, okay. Which is just fine. Alright, so let's see... Let's just fire the thing. There we go, they should be going 8 meters per second. Damage pulse? No, I don't have a way to actually damage them. Well, that did weird. Huh. Alright. And it's going to take a while to recharge. Why are you trying bomb instead of charge cannon? Because I was thinking, well, if this is a surprise attack, you know, we drop out a cloak just to fire these guys, cannon's going to... a bomb is going to do much more damage than a charge cannon. And it's going to skip shields. So, we're going to try that out. Let's grab a target. Let's see. Let's grab a Corvette. We'll change the owner, load it. I probably don't even want to care that it's my own faction either. So, let's see. First of all, let's just see what this is going to do to this Corvette. 2 bombs are 3x3x8. 2 units of 3x3x8, so it's not anything to sneeze at, but let's see, make sure we get away. 1 impact and a miss. Alright, the wings are not the place for a bomb, but let's see what that did anyway. Well, I nudged the Corvette. Alright. Stop that. Entirely missed. This caught this engine bit, which just nothing in it. I recall. Yeah, there's nothing in it. It's just some decorative thrusters. But did they take a chunk out? And didn't even take out enough to bore... Yes, it did. It took out a chunk of this wall, so actually, yeah, you can board now. Yeah, cool. Let's try that. I'm rethinking the placement of the bombs. So while we rethink the placement of the bombs, let's go to our reactor, and let's go to our stealth reactor. Let's switch that while we're rethinking things. Let's just rip... No. Let's remove these. Rip these out. Alright. And let's come here. pull that one out. Okay. And let's do this. Let's have a missile here. Alright. Missile tube. Oh, I have this spot here open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe like 5 tall by, I don't know, let's wide by 4 wide, long, whatever. And we also need to stick a 5 by 5 or 1 by 5 by 5. That's the slave unit. Down here to, I don't know, we'll stick it right here. I also need to adjust the output. The output is going to be right here. I need to do something to help me remember that. Alright, there we go. Now let's try this missile. Let's see, well, it should be easier to aim because now it is in line with the core. So I shouldn't get quite the misses. Oh, I also want to turn on my cloaker because I want to know if firing a bomb turns off my cloaker. I'm assuming it does, but you never know. This is StarMade. We are cloaked. I can tell we're cloaked because our display modules have turned off. Yep, display modules are on. Let's have a display module. Display modules are off. We are cloaked. Right, let's see. Let's get a good speed going. About 50 meters per second, then we bring that back. And we have come out of stealth, out of cloak. And impact. Alright. V. Slow down, I don't want to bump the ship again. V. Oh, stop and V. Okay, so we have come out of cloak. Firing a bomb does take you out of cloak mode, which is perfectly understandable. That, for a 5x5, that did a good chunk of damage. We tweak that a bit? Let's do 3 of these things. Oh, let's do 4 of these things. Yeah, we're gonna blow stuff up. Let's blow stuff up. Alright. And go back to the master. That's 1. 2, 3, 4. 1 by 5 by 5 bomb units. Not even in a cloak this time. Oh, what's my own shields like? I don't think I even have shields yet, do I? Alright. And away we go to spend our dough. It's gonna hit right there. Yeah, that took a bigger chunk. That actually hit the systems room. I don't think it took out any... It may have actually taken out weapons. I think that's a gun right there. Yeah, I don't think it did take out weapons. I don't know. I don't remember anymore. Isn't that terrible? But it damaged chambers. Took out half the cafeteria or the mess hall. Took out a couple bunks. Took out whatever was... Oh, this was a hallway. Took out a chunk of the hallway. So now this ship is primed and ready to be boarded. In fact, action module's right here. So it's a Recon, but serving a dual purpose as a Recon bomber. Bombing not being its primary function, but a function it can complete. Let's see. What happens if I try to aim for like a system-y thing? I need to remember to aim not with my mouse doodad, but with the center thingy, and also a little low because it's not lined up vertically properly. No, not vertically properly. It needs a block or 2 down. And that should... The nose... Yep, and that did more damage. There we go. That's a chunk of system damage right there. Push the update to get rid of those power sausages game quicker. I think that's supposed to be there. Okay. Well, I don't really need the other, do I? The missile capacity. Because I'm not leaving this as a missile. Yeah, that isn't doing squat to the shields. Missile storage depleted. I know. The shields are kind of laughing at it, saying, "Ah, you call that a missile? Well, that's a missile." Let's see. Actually, I think I kind of like the bomb, although... Yeah, I'm going to pull these out. Is it a 3x3x8 in symmetry mode? With self-remove, not self-remove, with remove mode. Yeah, we're not going to go with the charge cannon as a surprise weapon, at least. And we don't even need that, because I'm not going to be firing a missile faster than the default recharge time anyway. Huh. Alright. Actually, do I have any shields on this thing? The structure of shields. No, I don't have a single shield block on here. So let's just go ahead and add a couple shields. Should we do that next time? We should probably do that next time to encapsulate all the videos. Let's see. Let's take off symmetry. And let's put the shield generator here-ish. It's a shield generator. Let's get some shield capacity going. I don't have symmetry mode on. Mostly because I'm a moron. And what's my shield, actually? Shield capacity is 6,000. Let's see, that... Oh, I don't like that. That brings that up even with that. There. What's my capacity is 11, my recharge is 6. Oh, my capacity is 17, my recharge is 6. Alright, we'll light a little more. Now, this does beg the question, can I hold cloaking and shields, recharge shields at the same time? It looks like it, yes. And still maneuver. I'm moving it, taking up 96.6% of my reactor to recharge shields, cloak, and use the thruster at the same time. But let's see, let's hit the shields hit, and yeah, using 93.7 right now, so it only uses 3% more while charging. Okay. I think that does alright with shields. It does take more than 10 seconds for my shields to charge, but this is not a shielded ship. Well, it is a shielded ship, technically, but it's not its primary goal. What's my main thrust? What's my thrust like? Thrusters, top speed, integrity, 1 integrity. Let's max speed 150. What do you say we actually add a few thrusters before we say goodnight? I'm just going to add a few thrusters in here. These are not decorative thrusters, these are real thrusters. Because I have a plan to test my recon ability. Oh, my stealth ability, anyway. What are we looking at? Integrity is dropping. I don't care. What's my top speed now? Top turning speed, master ratio. 1 162. Yeah, probably going to end up filling most of this with thrusters. Such is life, I guess. Oh, the nooks and crannies. You know, I was thinking I need to start a band. Except I only want thieves and child care workers in it. And I call it Crooks and Nannies. Alright, anyway, I have been JW608. This has been StarMade. And I am just putting down thrusters. Anywho, I will dig you cats later. We're going to try something wild and crazy next time.